So, ano nga ba ang order of operations? Ang order of operations, ito ang tamang pagkakasunod-sunod ng operation sa mathematics. At ginagamit ito bilang fundamental ng algebra. Dahil sa isang equation, dapat alam mo kung anong operation yung una mong gagawin at ano yung huli mong gagawin. At ito ang PEMDAS. So, ang order of operation, mas kilala din siya bilang PEMDAS ng karamihan. So, it stands for parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, at subtraction. And also take note na dito mo malalaman kung anong operation yung una mong gagawin. So, mauna dito yung parentheses at saka exponent, multiplication, tapos division, tapos addition and subtraction. And also take note na kahit alin man dito ang mag-umpisa sa isang equation, dapat uunahin mo yung nasa left side. Ang pagsosolve nito ay always na nasa left to the right. So if you have 2 times 5 plus 6, makikita mo dito, multiplication yung nauna, di ba? Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So, unahin mo agad yung multiplication. So, magiging 10 plus 6. And that's 16. So, paano naman kung ganito? 4 divided by 2 times 3. Di ba multiplication yung mauuna? So, ano gagawin mo? 2 times 3 agad? Just take note na ang priority number ng mga to is always for the parentheses and exponent. Same lang sila na may priority number na 1. So, mauuna tong dalawang to. Same din dito, 2, tsaka 3. And if isa lang yung present sa kanila, or ito dalawa yung present, like for this, dalawang operation yung present, diba? May division tsaka multiplication. So, ito na agad yung uunahin mo. However, take note na sa rule din ng PEMDAS, if kahit same sila, no? Kahit same lang talaga silang priority number. It means na kahit alin pa dito yung mauna, basta sila lang dalawa yung present sa isang equation, at wala yung at hindi present yung mas mauna pa sa kanila na operation, which is yung parenthesis at saka exponent, at itong multiplication, division lang yung present. Lagi mong tatandaan na mag-solve ka niyan from left to right. So, from left, so magsisimula ka sa 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2, that's 2, and times 3, and it's then equals 6. So, ito na yun. Karamihan kasi nagkakamali sila kasi nandito sa MDAS, diba, multiplication mauna before division. So, yung iba, uunahin nila yung solve tong 2 times 3 equals 6, divide na sa 4, which is mali. Kasi same lang talaga sila ng priority number. Same sila ng priority number, which is the second priority pag gumagawa ka ng mathematical operation. And kahit alin man dito yung mauna, yung nasa left side, yung unahin mo, yung nasa left side na operation, yung una mong gagawin. So, like, na makikita mo dito sa equation na to, which is uunahin mo yung division. Kasi ito yung nasa left side, at yung multiplication yung nasa side. Same din dito sa addition and subtraction. Let's say you have 5 minus 3 plus 2. lagi mong unahin yung nasa left side. Kasi same lang talaga sila ng priority number. Same lang sila ng anong tawag dito? Well, same lang talaga sila. For let's say, lagyan natin ng parenthesis. 2 plus 5. Then let's go with 5 times 5 plus 5. Okay. So, always take note na mauna yung parenthesis. Sa mga hindi pa nakakalam kung ano yung parenthesis, ito yung ano nga man tawag dito? Ito yung parang curve na nag-i-enclose ng dalawang number sa isang mathematical equation. At this is commonly used para i-group yung mga number na yun. Let's say you have a sequence of number na 1, 2, and 3. Then, pa-plug in mo to sa tapos lagyan mo ng yung parenthesis. Diba, magiging group na siya. Yan to sa mga gamit ng parenthesis. So, let's start na. Order of the operations, diba? Mauuna yung parenthesis. So, ito yung mauuna. Yung nasa loob. Take it kahit na 2 plus 5 yung nasa loob ng operations, as long as present yung parenthesis sa kanila at ini-enclose sila ng parenthesis, nasa loob sila ng parenthesis, kahit alin mang operation yung nasa loob nito, uunahin mo pa rin itong isolve kasi nasa loob sila ng parenthesis. So, ito yung mauuna. So, magiging nakalimutan ko pala lagyan ng plus dito. May plus dito. So, magiging 2 plus 5 equals 7. Lagyan ko naman to. Equals 7. Tapos, plus 5. Plus 5. Times 5. Plus 5. Minus 3. Plus 2. Okay, so ano next? Then, tignan natin ulit yung PEMDAS kung ano yung next na operation. So, multiplication dito. So, yung present dito is addition, multiplication, and then subtraction. So, alin ba dito yung mauna? So, yung multiplication. Kasi may second priority number siya. Inon natin yung parenthesis na may first priority number. And then, next naman is yung multiplication. Kasi ito yung second na may priority number. So, maging 5 times 5. Maging 25 to. Tapos, baba mo itong mga to. 7 plus 25. Tapos, plus 5. Minus 3. Plus 2. So, ano next? Always take note na if same lang sila ng present na always take that na pag same sila ng priority number tapos sila lang yung present sa isang equation, magsisimula ka from left to right. So, unahin mo itong 7 plus 25 and then plus 5 tapos tsaka mo siya isa-subtract. Okay? So, ganito mangyayari. 7 plus 25 then yung answer magiging ganito. Okay, so 7 plus 25, that's 32 plus 5 then minus 3 plus 2. Yan, same pa rin. Then same pa rin. 32 plus 5, that would be 37. Dito ko na lang lagay. So, ito take note. So, 32 plus 5, that would be 37. Tapos, minus 3. plus 2. Always take note na pag same lang sila ng priority number, mauuna ka from left to right. Kahit na subtraction to at nakalagay dyan sa PEMDAS na nasa huli yung subtraction, same lang sila ng operation order sa same lang sila ng priority number sa order of operation. So kahit na subtraction yung nauna dito at yung huli dito is addition, same lang sila ng priority number. So pag same sila ng priority number, lagi kang magsisimula from left to right. So dahil as long as sila lang dalawa yung present sila lang yung dalawang present sa isang equation, dun lang to applicable. Then next, so 37 minus 3, and that would be 34 plus 2, and then that's 36. Hindi ko po, ito na yung answer. Ito para ma-highlight na, para ma-explain ko rin. Gawin natin ganito. Gawa ko na equation. So let's have 3 times 5 and divided by divided by 5 equals 3. So dahil same lang sila ng priority number ng multiplication at division, tapos multiplication yung mauna ka from left to right. So magiging 3 times 5 which is 15, then divided by 5 which is equals to 3. Then na-prove na itong equation na to is equals to siya sa 3. So the statement is true. So next naman, let's go with 100 divided by 10 times 5. Okay. Kadalasan yung iba na nagkakamali sila kasi hindi nila tinitake yung priority number ng each operation. Diba ito yung first priority, second, tapos ito yung third, and then kahit anong operation dito, basta sila lang yung present sa isang equation, dapat mauna ka from left to right. So dito, division at saka multiplication yung present na operation, and then same lang naman ng priority number yung multiplication at division. So mauna ka from left to right. Hindi ko pa tapos itong equation. Wait lang. So wait. Okay. Okay. So how do I prove na 50 to? Now 100 divided by 10 times 5 is equals to 50. So simulan na natin kung magiging tama ba kapag hindi mo sinunod yung rule na kapag same lang sila ng priority number, gagawin mo siya from left to right. Pag hindi mo yun sunod, tignan natin kung ano mangyayari. Let's say nasa isip mo multiplication yung nauna dito, kaya sa multiplication ka mauna. Then you neglected the fact na same lang sila ng priority number ng division. So ganito gagawin mo. 10 times 5, that would be 50. And then 100 divided by 50, it's equals to 2. So equal ba sila? Lang, i-write ko to. Ito, diba 2 sila? 2 equals 50. Diba hindi sila same? It doesn't prove na this equation is equals to 50. See? Ito yung pinapoint out ko nga, dapat alam mo yung order, dapat alam mo yung tamang pagkakasunod ng paggamit ng operation sa mathematics para maging tama yung sagot mo. Kasi magiging ganito yung sagot mo kapag hindi mo alam yung tamang operation eh. So, let's do it in the right way. So, 100 divided by 10 times 5 equals to 50. So, gawin na natin yung rule. So, diba same lang sila ng priority number, which is 2, yung multiplication at division. Kahit alin naman dito yung mauna sa isang mathematical equation like this, mauna ka from left to right. So, 100 divided by 10, that would be 10 times 5 equals 50. So, na-prove na natin na itong equation. So, na-prove na natin na yung equation is equal siya to sa 50. So, let's have another problem. Dito naman tayo. Addition, subtraction. We have 7 minus 6 plus 10 equals 11. So, focus lang kayo dito. Ignore this. Kasi in a equation talaga, standard siya na may equal yung value na. So, dapat ma-prove na ito ay equal siya dito. Dapat ang answer natin dito is 11 para maging equal siya dito. So, let's start the operation. So, dahil ang present lang naman dito ay addition tsaka subtraction, mauna ka from left to right. So, 7 minus 6, that will be 1. Then, plus 10 equals 11. Then, same na sila. Gets na ba? So, hindi ko pa pala na bibigyan ng example ng exponent. So, bale naman yung exponent, ito yung number na nasa taas ng isang number, isang constant. Kadalasan nitong makikita sa mga algebraic na equation, sa algebra at mga higher level na math. So, ganito siya. It's a 4 squared. Ito yung exponent. Tapos itong 4 yung base. Then, actually, this simply means na yung 4, i-multiply mo siya by itself 2 times. Ba 2 to. It means lang naman na it means na 4 times 4. If you have 5 squared, it means 5 times 5. Ayan lang. If you have 4 raised to the 3, that's just 4 times 4 times 4. Yung exponent, mag-i-indicate siya kung ilang times mo ita times yung value niya by itself. Like this. Yung 4, it times siya 3 times sa sarili niya. Yan lang yung exponent. So, if you have 2 raised to the power of 2, plus mo siya sa 3, minus 4. So 2 raised to the 2, diba, ang sabi ko nga kanina, itong 2 raised to the 2, ang exponent, pag i-indicate kung ilang times mo ita times yung number niya sa sarili niya. Diba to yung base, ito yung number. So yung 2, i-multiply natin 2 times lang. So ito, magiging 2 times 2 lang. Times 2. Then 2 times 2, that's 4. So itong 2 raised to the 2, that's 4. Plus 3. And minus 4. So same lang din sila ng priority number. Magsisimula tayo from left to right. 4 plus 3, that would be 7. Minus 4. Minus 4 equals to 3. Ito na yung answer. So, okay, let's have this. Okay, lagyan natin na yung magulong isang last example na meron lahat. Let's see. Let's say you have ito ko na nalagay 5 plus 2. Then lagyan natin ng squared plus 2 squared times 6 divided by 1 times 100. So let's have this equation, okay? So mauna yung parenthesis tsaka exponent. Okay, take note, tignan mo dito. 'Di ba sa loob ng parenthesis may exponent siya na 5 raised to the 2. Tapos meron din dito na 2 raised to the 2. Kahit anong mangyari, dapat susundin mo lang yung rule sa PEMDAS, which is indicates yung priority number nila. So dito parenthesis tsaka exponent, since sila ng priority number, mauna ka from left to right. So dahil itong parenthesis yung nasa left, unahin mo yung mga numbers na nasa loob ng parenthesis. So 5 raised to the 2. So gawin natin ganito 5 raised to the 2, that would be 5 times 5, which is 25. So 25 plus 2 plus 2 raised to the 2. Pwede na rin natin ito i-simplify kagad kasi di naman maapektuhan pag inad na natin to lahat hindi mag-matter yun. So pag may ganito kang equation na naka-raise to the power and like you have squared or may 4 raised to the 3 kaganon, hindi yan mag-matter kapag mag-add ka. Kaya pwede mo na siya i-simplify kagad. So ito 2 raised to the 2, that would be 2 times 2, so that's 4. So magiging 4 na dito times 6 divide by 1 times 100. Then next simplify pa rin. 25 plus 2 would be 27 plus 4 times 6 divide by 1 times 100. And next na. Ano ba yung next na gagawin natin? Diba, ang present, okay, para mas madali nyo maintindihan, tignan nyo yung yung operation na present sa isang equation. Ano ba yung present dito na dito. Ano ba yung present operation? Diba, addition, multiplication, at saka division lang naman. So, tignan nyo agad yung PEMDAS. Ano ba yung mauuna? Ano yung priority number nila? So, mauna yung multiplication at saka division. And then, consider nyo na mauna ka from left to right. Kung ano man yung mauna na operation sa kanila dalawa. So, nakita ko dito na nauna yung 4 times 6. So, which is multiplication na nasa left. So, ang operation ko magiging left to the right. Pag ganito. So, unahin ko to. 4 times 6. 4 times 6, that would be 24. Then, bring down mo lahat. 27 plus 24. And ito, division sign. Bring down mo yan. Divide by 1 times 100. Yan, same pa rin. Ano ba yung mauuna? Diba division? Division yung muna. Ito yung nasa left. Ito yung nasa left. Saka MD. It has second priority number. So, ito yung mauuna. So, 24 divided by 1. That would be 24. Then, bring down mo ulit to. 27 plus tapos times 100. Make sure na alam niyo paano multiply. Then next is ito, multiplication na una, 'di ba? Hindi sila same ng priority number ng addition at saka multiplication. So, nonetheless, kung sino mauna dito sa kanila, mauna pa rin yung multiplication kasi ito yung may highest priority number. Ito yung mas una mong prioritize kapag different yung equation at ito lang yung present. Same din pag let's say yung present lang is itong parenthesis exponent like this. 2 plus 5 plus 6. Uunahin naman to kasi ito yung may first priority number. And then last lang itong priority number dito. So mauna ka dito. Same lang din dito. Mauna itong multiplication kasi may mas mataas yung priority number kaysa sa addition. So, mauna ka dito. 24 times 100. So, that would be, just do formal calculation. Okay, may shortcut kasi dito. Pero, let's just do simple mathematics. 100 times 24. And take note, pag multiplication tsaka addition, inversible operation sila. Let's say 24 times 100. Same lang din siya sa 100 times 24. If you say 10 plus 5, same lang din siya sa 5 plus 10. Same lang sila ng answer which is 15, di ba? Same din sa multiplication. Yung multiplication sa addition, inversible sila dalawa. So, let's do this now. 4 times 0, that's 0. Then, 4 times 0, 0. 4 times 1, 4. Then, 2 times 0. 2 times 0. 2 times 1, then 2. Then, add 0, 0, 4, and 2. So, that's 2,400. So, bring down 27 plus 2,400. 2,400. To be honest, may shortcut talaga dito. Di ba 24 times 100? You can just put 20 in here. Kasi yung 24 multiply mo sa 1. Ay, what's that? So, let's do this na. For the last, which is yung addition. 27 plus 2,400. That would be 2,400 plus 27. 2,427. Ito na yung answer. 2,427. Ito na yung answer dito. Dito sa equation na to. Ito na yung answer. So, yan lang. I hope you learn something from this video. And, I hope na alam niyo kung yung tamang order ng operation sa isang mathematical equation. And I will be uploading videos for algebra in the future, and I am uploading this so that you have good fundamentals on how to do algebra, because you will be needing this in algebra. I will also upload the rules of integers, yung may mga negative at saka positive ng sign. Yung rules na magkaka-cover din ako. Yan lang. See you next video. Thank you.